What is the best way to set expectations with clients? Hey there, it's Eric J. Olson. A lot of times we struggle here at Array Digital to set the right expectations with clients. And it's very, very important to set those expectations early on because if you don't, well, then you live with the expectations that you set, whether you set them or not. So if you fail to set expectations, there could be confusion, there could be assumptions, and it just leads to problems. And we've learned that the hard way. I was recently speaking with a fellow member of the Entrepreneurs Organization, Lael Sturm, and we were talking about setting expectations. And this clip is from our Facebook Live that we did together. Those we do occasionally, not just on Facebook, actually. Those are broadcast out to LinkedIn and YouTube and some other social media channels. So if you follow me online at I am Eric J. Olson, then you'll see these notifications pop up every once in a while. Usually about 2 or 3 times a week, we're talking to another entrepreneur. Those are all up on our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube at Journey. Go to YouTube, search for Journey to $100 million. Anyways, I wanted to play this little clip because I thought what he talked about with setting expectations was really strong. And, it applies not only to here at Array Digital, but I think it's going to apply to your business as well. Do you set those expectations early on in a relationship with the client? Like, hey, you don't just give us a check and like you're done. Like there's going to be ongoing work on your part.
Yeah, we're really, really clear about that. And, that's a lesson that we learned the hard way. Early on, and, even early in the agency part of the sales message was, look, we're going to do this for you. We're going to free up all of this time. We're going to make it easy for you to be successful. And what we realized is that, no, we actually have some needs here. We actually have some demands on their time. And in order for us to move forward together, to be really, really clear from the very early stages that this is not set it and forget it. This is, we need you to review the content. We need you to give us feedback. We need you to guide us because you're the expert. This is your business. We're your marketing department. And it's no different than if we were your marketing department internally. You wouldn't think of hiring a marketing department and then saying, okay, that's done. Marketing's taken care of. No, you have weekly meetings with them. You're regularly checking in. You've got milestones that you're hoping that they achieve, and you're looking at the data that's being presented to you. So yeah, we're very, very open about the fact that it could be a heavy lift, and early in the process, it's going to be maybe even more work to use an agency like us, but the results will pay for themselves over and over. And after a few months or years, it's gonna feel like a hand in a glove. I mean, it just works.
That's excellent. Yeah, I think setting expectations internally and externally with clients is very, very important. And one of the things that I say all the time is that the problem is always communication, usually lack
Mm,
thereof. It's very difficult for humans to communicate with one another, and then the more people that are involved, it just gets very complex very, very quickly.
for sure.
Hey there, it's Eric J. Olson. I wanted to let you know about my book, $1 Million Journey: How to Launch a Seven-Figure Business. This is the story of what it took for me to go from freelancer with no clients, no employees, no revenue, to growing $1 million business. It took me 8 years and I made a lot of mistakes. And all of those mistakes, and more importantly, lessons learned, are in this book. And we have chapter takeaways, 5 to 15 takeaways that you can apply right now to your business. Check it out on Amazon, $1 Million Journey by me, Eric J. Olson.